Hello and welcome back to another fantastic episode of SDS. And today we've got a very nice topic. We are going to be ranking the top 3 players around the world in every position.
This is where it's going to be debate. A lot of debates.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of,
oh
my God, how can you do this? How can you do that?
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of that.
Make sure you guys get involved in the conversation.
Countries,
Make sure you guys get involved in the conversation. Let us know in the comments what you think about this as well, because I have the SDS Brain Trust, should we say, sitting next to me, as you heard him already interrupting his host. It's El Faze in the building, ladies and gentlemen. My vice capitan. Sitting across from him, we have Algeria's smartest man and Canada's greatest export. It's the Boozid.
Smartest man.
Drake?
And of course, we have my skull cap brother, Cabs Busquets, in the building as well. Come on, man. Listen.
Why do you say smartest man?
Because he can get techie. You ain't got a lot of kids.
I mean, listen, let's keep it honest around here, you know what I mean?
You gotta make this channel, you might be ahead of me. So you're going crazy, man. Sharks is there as well.
Well, listen, we got an interesting one today because this is going to cause a lot of debate, I feel like. But let's get into it.
This is similar to the format that gave us the famous "I should slap you."
Yo, the golden clip actually came from that.
No, you're gonna have to. No,
we have to separate.
We're good now. Yeah, we actually offset. Offset. It got
this one. I'm not slapping you, but I might do. You know the bush thing with the
strip behind the bush.
What's your reflex, right?
I'm not trying to be like George Bush.
Well, listen. Make sure you drop your 3 in the comments for every position. We'll be going through goalkeeper, centre back, right back, left back, defensive midfield, centre midfield, attacking mid, right wing, left wing, and striker. And we will go through the list at the end as well. So, boys, let's start off with the goalkeepers. Who are the top 3 goalkeepers in the world right now?
Okay, but
according to you.
No. Let's make it as a collective criteria. You said right now. You said right now.
I mean,
right now it kind of is really heavy on form.
Yeah.
I mean, the season's just started. I don't like right now. If you want to use the last 12 months as a scope, I would be happy with that.
This is actually what caused so much furore in the last time we did this. When it wasn't clear between is it form or is it what they've done for the last couple of seasons.
If you're judging on form on the base on the first 3 games,
yes, indeed, yeah.
I say what they've done the last 2 years.
That's all right. Yeah,
what this already tells me is there are going to be some slimy picks being made in this video. If we're going to have to extend the window from 12 months to 2 years.
Look, the way I look at it is like, who do I think are the best players in these positions?
I agree.
Like some of it, it's like, oh, they've had an amazing last 12 months. Some of them is like, I just know when this guy's on it, still. He's that guy.
Exactly.
So that's the way I look at it.
If someone had a bad 7 months, I'm still.
You can make that
7 months. Why exactly 7 months?
7 months. 7
months is very specific. Actually.
If someone had a bad 2025,
that's January onwards. Why is that the case?
But let's go. Goalkeepers. Who are we landing on? Top 3 goalkeepers in the world.
Let's do one. Let's do what we did last time. Just throw names and then have them think. Thibaut Courtois, of course, in our top 3.
He's in my top.
He's in my top 3.
Perfect.
Alisson's in my top 3.
Yeah,
he's in my top 3 as well.
Alisson is a given. I feel like the third one.
Did you guys go for the first
is an
spot?
interesting.
Where do you want to start?
We can go Gianluigi Donnarumma, who had a redemption arc in the Champions League last year. Made the big move to City now as well. But I really felt like he put some respect back on his name last year. Was that enough to get him into that conversation? Because if I'm being honest, guys like Dembele were being thrown into Ballon d'Or conversations off the back of those Champions League runs. João Neves, best midfielder in the world conversations. Donnarumma, should he be back in that conversation? Because he played a huge part in that run as well.
He had some unbelievable
big
games.
saves,
Unbelievable
big games and big
Legacy
moments.
Games, 100%.
I don't have Donnarumma.
I don't either.
Neither do I. Neither
I
do
don't
I.
have Donnarumma.
So you just let me go for 2 minutes?
No, because I hear you. And it's fair.
Big respect to Donnarumma. Ian in my team.
It's fair for him to be given that.
Who's your option?
No, I didn't go for Donnarumma. I was a bit stuck on this last
goalkeeper.
I mean, buy in there.
Lemons?
3 good options right there.
Tom Heaton?
Are you guys going to keep taking a mic? I went David Raya and go number 3.
Interesting.
I did go David Raya. I think there are criticisms about David Raya, and I think there is some legs to it.
You think David Raya is better than Donnarumma?
For me.
Interesting. I disagree.
For me,
you
no.
Those words. You made those words popular last time you did this video.
And listen, I said that a lot, but I would take a David Raya over Donnarumma. Most
Interesting.
certainly.
Where did you go? I think we might have gone the same way.
Is yours a La Liga?
Garcia.
Yes, he is.
You guys went Garcia?
I went Juan Garcia.
Young Garcia.
I like Garcia.
Fair. Back with these two again.
These two have got you and the Futista rivals.
I'll tell you.
Sometimes
Do you know what it is? They spent so long hating each other, they don't realize they're actually just.
They're actually so similar.
They're the same.
They're so
You know what I mean?
similar.
Just
Like,
like,
Iron Man and Captain America, man.
bro, I'm telling you.
Don't know what that's
telling
about.
you.
You don't watch Marvel movies.
No, he
Don't
doesn't.
lie.
He just laughed. He just
Oh,
laughed.
it made sense.
Okay, how about like LeBron Kobe? You know what I mean? LeBron Kobe.
Who's
Man
LeBron?
Man say Captain America.
Who's LeBron?
Man, King James is me.
Yeah, he's right. I got more rings.
No.
I like it. It's cool.
Why have you guys gone with Juan
Yes,
Garcia?
talk to us about Young Garcia. Because last
he's a
season
good- he's a
at
good keeper.
Espanyol, obviously started brightly at Barcelona as well. But was that enough for you to put him top 3 in the world?
Last season, he was the best goalkeeper in La Liga. Over Szczesny, over Thibaut Courtois, and over Oblak. Last season, let me give you numbers for last season, how good he was for Espanyol. Espanyol faced the most shots. He's in terms of XG prevented, the most saves, distribution as well. He led La Liga in every single category. If it wasn't for him, Espanyol would have finished right now. We'll see him in second Division 2. The last game of the season, Espanyol was competing with another team. I forgot who finished 18th. They had to basically survive that game. This Dunny dropped a man of the match performance, 11 saves, like 9, 10, but crucial saves. Last season, he was by far the most standout goalkeeper. You look at Barcelona so far, what he's done this season. For me, it's the bar.
And by the way, Arsenal wanted to sign John Garcia.
Yes,
they did.
Man United wanted to sign John Garcia.
Yeah.
He was the hottest goalkeeper on the market, and I think for a good reason. You've already seen him the start of this season. He's unbelievable. I don't think there's anything this guy can't do. He's tall, he's athletic, he's good on the ball, he's intelligent in terms of how he gets off his line, which I think everything we're saying, Barcelona needs a goalkeeper like that. The amount of shots they concede, the amount of chances they concede, they need a proactive goalkeeper. And I told you, I'm just going based on who I think is the best. I'm sorry, I've seen enough. He's better than David Raya. He's a better goalkeeper.
You think he's better than David Raya?
I do.
Yeah.
Who do you think was the best keeper in the Premier League last season?
Arguably, David Raya.
I think arguably David Raya was the best.
David
best
Raya,
goalkeeper.
yeah, but I wouldn't
Arguably
put him
Pickford.
above Alisson, for example.
No, I
right?
wouldn't either.
So
Yeah, I
this is
wouldn't
just
either.
who I think is the best.
No, I don't
So
have any
Raya
issue
might
with
have might have been the Golden Glove, but Alisson's a better goalkeeper than him.
I
And
agree.
I think John Garcia is a better goalkeeper.
I think it's tight, and I'm not mad at Garcia at all because I agree.
I think
I
this
agree
is
with
gonna
both
be more
of
of
you
this
two.
one. You're gonna have to watch more of him, but I think at the end of the season, I don't think it's gonna be a conversation.
Yeah, and I think he's got more in the bank.
It's not about outside. I think it's what he already is, but now he's
already
gonna have
is.
a
Now he has a platform.
Yeah,
he's
platform.
gonna have a platform to
exactly.
show it.
It's the platform.
Yeah.
Now he's got the platform, and trust me, bro.
I think he
I'm
already
happy
is
with
that
Garcia.
level. I don't think
I'm
it's like
happy
who
with
he
Garcia.
could
He's
be. I think
better.
right now he's already an amazing goalkeeper, bro.
And you think better than Donnarumma?
I don't really like Donnarumma, man. I can't lie. I know he had an
not a fan.
amazing season last
He's
year.
one of the old school classic goalkeepers.
But bro,
doesn't
even
play
classic
with his
goalkeepers,
feet.
before last season, he had seasons where he's conceding howlers, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's got mistakes. now.
I'm not a huge fan of him. I'm not
12
gonna lie.
months.
Yeah, the last 12 months was unbelievable.
It's ridiculous.
It's Juan
But he's
Garcia.
not my. I don't think he's incredible
I put
claiming.
Raya above Donnarumma. Like I don't have Raya over Donnarumma.
I think
I'd have
Donnarumma-
Raya over
that
Donnarumma.
one.
You wouldn't have Raya over Donnarumma?
No.
You're smoking.
I think David Raya is a good
But you lot
goalkeeper.
are very high on John Garcia. Listen,
And he's very, very good. And I'm happy
We-
for John Garcia to be in our top
we're a
three,
democracy.
in our combined top
So
three.
we'll go for the majority.
Would you guys then, in that case, just a question?
Mm-hmm.
Thibaut is, of course, world class. Do we all agree that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alisson's world class. Do we all
Yeah,
agree
Of
that?
course.
Yeah.
Juan
No.
Garcia, is he world class?
No.
I think we need to see.
Alisson's not world class.
No. He's saying Garcia. You said ask
Oh,
Garcia.
I thought you said Alisson.
No, Alisson's
Chill,
world
bro.
class.
Bro, just
Garcia, we
landed-
have to see.
I know you already played for a team in Barca, but you just landed in Barca.
I don't like. I don't like this W word, man.
I never said
W word in from you, bro.
Now they don't like it.
No, I've never liked it. I got tweets to back it up. For
Yeah.
me, this word is nonsense for me because there's no definition.
Subjective.
It's subjective entirely.
What's your?
I don't use the
He
word.
doesn't use it,
I'm
so
not-
there's no
I use it
definition.
in a very vague way, like that goal was world class. But saying, oh, which player is world class or not, I find it very difficult because everybody has a different definition.
It's
Some
true.
people might say, to me, if you get into a team of the 11 in the world, you're world class. If you're top 3 in your position, you're world class. If you're top 5, you're world class.
Oh, we need to see it for this span of time.
Yeah,
We need
everyone's
to-
definition is different. So
Yeah.
I've always find it funny when people get into huge arguments because they're probably arguing a different definition of the word.
100%.
Yeah.
A lot of the times that's what it is people are arguing different definitions. But we'll go for the majority.
What's
in
the
these
order though?
discussions.
I got Courtois, Alisson, John Garcia. That's my order.
Oh, I had Alisson first, but Courtois second, and then Donnarumma
What
third.
about you?
I had Alisson ahead of Courtois.
Okay.
Yeah, Alisson, Courtois, and
So
Raya
then
was
we
my
can
list.
leave it to the comments then to
We
decide
leave it to
Courtois.
comments
Yeah,
to
that's
decide
our
who's
top
the
three, and
undisputed
we
number
can
one.
decide.
But
No.
those are the three
And I'm not-
picks
not
that
mad
we
at
are
you.
going
Should
Or
with.
should we just do individually?
No,
It's a
no,
combined,
no.
it's a
We're doing
combined.
it as a
Don't
combined.
leave that editor.
This is the SDS. So the three we're
This guy
picking.
wants you guys up all night.
Editing each person's one either. He's getting crazy, man.
Hold on. So now we're deciding to put Alisson first or Thibaut first.
You two both said you guys both said Courtois first.
So the comments will decide.
I think
but
Courtois
those are
in
the
big
three.
games is just too peak, man. Yeah,
Those are the three that will
I'm
go.
not angry. I'm not mad at it at all.
Alisson, Thibaut Courtois, and John Garcia are the three goalkeepers that are being selected. Let's move on to centre back. Who are the three best centre backs in the world in your humble?
This one was easy for me.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Van Dijk,
Numero uno.
Gabriel, Bastoni. Those are my
Oh.
three. Those are my three. Yeah.
Okay. Saliba, no?
Saliba just missed out.
I had the same three, but a different order.
Okay.
I had it as Van Dijk, Bastoni, Gabriel.
Okay.
And the rise of Gabriel, I just want to speak about quickly as well, because I think he's been unbelievable. And he's actually become the leader of that back line. I've been on record to say that.
Continue.
You guys all right back there? But I've been on record before saying that he should be the captain of Arsenal Football Club at this point in time. As of right now, Odegaard had a bad season. They were worrying about who should be the leader of this team. I think Declan Rice is an option as well, and he's a leader in the team as well. But Gabriel is unbelievable, and I think he's proven that in Arsenal team, and now he's one of the guy that leads the back line for them.
Yeah, if you were to make, I don't know, any definition of the word, for me, he's world class. Like, you could say top 3, top 5. He's unbelievable, bro. He's so good.
Who would you put in your three?
He'd play for every team in the world.
Okay.
If that's what
This might be a bit controversial.
Oh, Rudiger's in there.
No, Dean Huijsen.
No way.
Virgil 1,
Yeah.
Dean Huijsen.
I told you. I know this guy like the back of my hand.
reason-
You're so shameless.
Do you know who just missed out, by the way, for me? Kobasi
Because
just missed out for me.
12
as well.
months ago, Rudiger would have
Saliba
been in
and
there, right?
Kobasi close
The
to
reason
me.
why I said Dean Huijsen, I'm not going to talk about Bournemouth. We all know how good he was at Bournemouth. Of course, he was part of the Young Player of the Year, X, Y, and Z. But I'm just saying.
What you've seen so far at Madrid?
No, just think about it from this perspective. I'm not even going to talk about Madrid. Like, I think you've all seen it. I'm just going to say one thing about Madrid. For you to come in at the age of 19, at the age of 19, coming in and becoming the most important defender, not centre-back, defender, it speaks volumes of how good you are.
Your
He's
base
very
level for
good.
defenders was on the floor because Alaba was a crock. Rudiger was falling off. Stop, Faisal. Stop. Yeah. And your face is telling me everything I need to know right now. Yeah. The bar was on the floor. He came in and performed 7 out of 10.
He's changed my life.
I understand.
He's changed my life.
But
I was homeless.
Changing your life
When you're homeless, just a warm meal can change your life.
I was
I mean,
homeless.
brother.
Guess what?
Just a regular blanket.
No. It's not a warm meal. This is no.
It's a warm house. It's a warm casa.
He said warm meal.
Nah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
This is the greatest meal I've ever seen.
Whoa. You've seen Ramos.
This is.
Oh.
Well, guess what? No.
His idol is Ramos. I know.
Sergio Ramos is
I
idol.
know. But he ain't there yet.
Of course not.
Chill.
But
You know what's so funny, actually,
If
Faisal?
this is already where Faisal's going.
I actually his
gonna
idol
get
is
up
Ramos. I actually see more Piqué in him.
I do as well.
Yeah, I see a lot of
He's
Piqué.
all gangly,
he's
tall,
more
In terms of
passing.
profile,
Yeah,
I see a lot of Piqué in him.
way
closer
more,
to
way
Piqué.
more. But for me, the last 12 months, what I've seen Bournemouth, exceptional. And now what I'm seeing at Real Madrid, mamma mia. Mamma mia.
He's Spanish. He's not Italian.
I don't know, but now I'm Spanish. Mamma mia.
Dios mío.
Pizzeria. Top 3 for me.
Pizzeria.
Top. Okay, so who's your third centre off?
Pastoni.
You don't have either of the Arsenal defenders in there.
So Dean Huijsen is better.
he missed out.
He's better than Saliba and Gabriel for you, Dean Huijsen.
Dean Huijsen?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's your headline, boys.
Yes. Well, why is that
There's your
headline? I mean, I've seen enough the past 12 months. I've seen enough now.
Have you
Has
seen
he done more over the last 12
bias.
months than Gabriel and Saliba have?
I've seen enough what I can see in terms of with Dean Huijsen.
I know you're big on watch this in 5 years. They're gonna be. You're
Oh,
gonna
I
go
will
back to
do.
the
But
Drake
like
take.
5 years from now, this guy will be the best.
No, but
best
I'm saying this is gonna be a Drake take. In 5 years, you're gonna look back at this. I was ahead of the curve.
Yeah,
Is he better than Gabriel and Saliba right now?
absolutely.
Okay.
And in
then
5
that's
years
your
from
opinion.
now, he will be the best defender on the screen in the whole world.
Maybe.
This guy is ceiling, potential,
Kobasi still
ability,
exists.
Kobasi's
level,
right there as well.
everything.
You think he's better than Kobasi?
and
Still?
you like
I
think he's
Kobasi
better
as
than
well.
Kobasi?
Oh,
But you like
absolutely.
Kobasi as well.
Absolutely. It's
Absolutely.
nuts.
He's better than Kobasi. 100%. Kobasi wasn't even Barca's best defender. If I had to put a Barca defender, I'd put
Inigo
Kobasi.
Martinez was unbelievable.
come
Was
on,
Huijsen
man.
was
I'm
Huijsen better
tired
than
of hearing that
Zabarni
old
last year?
dude's name,
Was
bro.
Huijsen better than Zabarni last year?
That you can
Was
argue that he
Huijsen
wasn't.
better than
You
Zabarni
can
last
Bro,
argue he
I
wasn't.
felt like Zaberni definitely got overlooked so much just because
I
he's
thought even- yeah,
Ukrainian,
I
he ain't
agree.
sexy, you know what I mean?
I like Huijsen though. I just think
Dean ain't sexy either.
Oh, come on. I pretend to smoke weed. Come on, man.
Chill guy.
Chill
I like
guy high.
Huijsen. I don't know. I can't put him above
Me
either.
went
Arsenal
6 months
defender.
ago. Come on, man. Move
I
on.
think they played. I think Saliba and Gabriel have played at too high of a level for me to put Huijsen over them. And I think
Fact.
Huijsen's-
I think
Huijsen's just
I
at
think the
best
fact
an
that
honourable mention
Saliba hasn't even
Yeah,
been
I
mentioned in
agree.
this discussion much is hilarious because so
Hilarious.
often I hear he's the best centre back in the Premier League. And
not better
and
than Van de Ven.
a lot of
If
Arsenal
you're
fans would
Arsenal,
maybe have
Arsenal
him.
fans now, they'll take Gabriel over Saliba.
Yes.
Okay, apparently one
I think
doesn't.
on
man,
performance level, who's been
On a
better
performance
over the
level, you could
Yeah,
argue,
who's performed
yeah,
better?
Gabriel's been more important. But I think
Just say
when
important. I think she's been better.
depends what you like. I'll be real with you. A lot of Arsenal fans do prefer Saliba over Gabriel. Some prefer and see the importance
It's
of
also
the
with
leadership
strings.
he
It's the
brings.
strings that
But for me, it's the
Gabriel
case
brings.
of
It's that leadership. It's the goals from set pieces. It's all the things that he's added to his game along the way that's kind of edged him over. And I think if you ask
Saliba is a
most
bigger
Arsenal
talent.
fans right now, they'd argue
I think
Gabriel's
Saliba's the bigger
talent.
talent. I think Saliba's the smoother of the two, which you always need one aggressor, one kind of like ball player. I get it; they're a nice fold.
Yeah.
But in terms of who's been the better player over the last 2-3 years, I'm sorry. I think on average it's Gabriel. I don't even think it's that even big of a conversation.
So we're gonna have
I'm
number
surprised you
one.
didn't do an honourable mention for your guy as well.
Wait, who's your
Christian
third, by the
Romero.
way? Who's your
Yeah,
third?
I would have put
I'm
honourable
not
mention.
doing Christian Romero prop for. Come on, man. We're having serious discussions here, man. You think I'm doing club puppet
maybe I rate him
campaign
more
here?
than you.
I rate him.
Yo.
I rate him.
I rate him
Van de
very
Ven.
highly.
Nah, Romero's.
I rate Romero higher than Van de Ven. That's something else I need to be talking
same,
about.
same.
Romero's better than Van de Ven,
When
bro.
I normally run Romero prop, they're cussing me out.
I told you.
Never
to watch
me,
this
never
series.
me, bro.
This is back-to-back videos, you know what I mean? Keep talking, boys.
Bro, I'm surprised you didn't put him in.
You actually put
I'm
Van de
surprised
Ven
you
over
didn't put him
Romero.
in. It's
No,
an
I
honourable
don't.
mention.
I've always had Romero over Van de Ven. For
we
me,
agree.
what Van de Ven is, he's unique. He's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
unique
yeah.
in terms of that speed. It's the ultimate insurance policy. I always say.
Romero's so complete. It's scary how complete he is. His ball playing is ridiculous.
And I think he's
a monster.
matured well as well. But I think the system in the last 2 years hasn't helped him.
Yeah,
at
playing
all.
under Ange is
It's
tough for
made
all
him look
defenders.
exposed
Yeah, yeah,
and raw. This year, though.
He'll look better under Frank. He'll
Romero.
look better under
No,
Frank.
Thomas got a plan for me.
I'm sure.
World Cup year.
Yeah, hey, let's talk, man.
Messi, you know who you
So
need.
who's your three? Who's your three? Sorry.
Bastoni. I would. Bastoni
order,
and
in
Sabria,
order.
I was kind of iffy on, but Gabriel and then Virgil.
Virgil third.
No,
No,
Virgil
I've
one.
went
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I went 3-2-1. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
the
Same
same as you.
So Bastoni's third, Gabriel's second, Virgil's first.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree with your order.
cool. I feel like we can settle on those three then. Let's move on to fullback. Should we go right back or left back?
Let's go right back.
Right back. Hakimi,
Yeah.
entry
different.
number one.
It's easy, number one.
You think he's number one over Trent?
I'm
Trent, Hakimi, Timber for me.
I think Hakimi's level last season just put him above Trent for me.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's the best right back in the world.
Hakim is the best right back in the world.
Okay. I think it's tight, but it's fair.
For me, what Hakimi did last season
It was incredible. I never thought Hakimi had that level in him.
Yeah.
Same.
I always saw Hakimi as like this
You think he's better
tradition.
than Trent?
he
Last
got back
season,
to his Inter
last-
Milan levels.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
But you
At
only
even
Inter,
surpassed that,
He's
in my
far
opinion.
surpassed. At Inter, he was in a 5. He was playing as a typical bombing up and down
More of a winger,
For me,
yeah.
I always looked at him. He's a wing back. There's
Even
nothing really
early.
like he's
He's
energetic.
brilliant.
He's
The
fast.
1v1.
Well, that's brilliant for me.
But I never saw what we're seeing at
Even early PSG days, he was also a lot
Yeah, no,
tougher
even at
defensive,
Dortmund,
yeah.
he's always just been a wing. Bro, what we saw from Hakimi last year, he's like the complete fullback now,
Lockdown.
bro.
Defensive.
Lockdown, but even in possession, inverting, in terms of bombing up and down he does everything for them. He
Yeah, he
pops
really
up in
does.
striker positions.
Yeah, he gets goals
So
as well.
I never saw this level coming from him.
Same.
So I put Hakimi, Trent, and I put Yuri and Timber.
Yes, that's my three.
You got Arsenal reps in the back. They're choking, choking for representative.
Who'd you go?
Timber has to be in the 3. Has to
Same.
be for me.
Exactly.
Same.
Has to be in.
But
The
mine is just Trent number one. That's the only thing. Trent is number one. Hakimi.
You don't have Timber in your 3. Who's in your 3?
I don't know. I was thinking
Koundé?
about it. Koundé was definitely a
I
shout
like
for me.
Koundé as well too.
I mean,
Koundé was in my honourable mentions.
is Timber better than Poro?
Yes. I mean, let's be nice.
Yo. These centre backs masquerading as right backs.
Poro is a.
Going forward.
I'm actually No. I'm not agreeing with you, Jorge.
Poro.
I'm agreeing with something else. I'm not agreeing with
Wait,
you.
why is this such a laughing matter?
that is
Poro is
brilliant.
not
No,
on
but
Timber's level.
is the gap
you
that
know-
crazy? What,
For me,
Bro,
yes.
I'm
I'm sorry,
so
but this
high
is
on
not
Timber. I'm
laughing
so high on Timber.
I'm taking Timber over Poro, man.
No,
What?
I can
Poro's
respect
not an
that.
honourable mention for me.
Yeah, I agree.
He's not an honourable mention, broski.
Yeah, he doesn't even come into
Bro,
the
you
equation.
should have done this for Romero. I would have been with you if you did this for Romero, not Poro,
I
man.
think
I
he's
hear-
the weak. He's probably the weakest of your back 4.
Yeah.
No, what he brings to that back four.
Offensively,
Yeah,
offensively,
offensively, he is a
Udogi's,
weapon.
yeah.
No, that is actually-
Defensively, he's the
was
worst in
only
your back four.
second to maybe Trent last year
He's what?
In the Prem, okay.
in the Prem
Yeah.
Okay.
last year. So
Okay.
why is that so funny?
So who's in your who's your third? Koundé.
To be fair, we'll go Timber.
I'll
We'll
go.
Timber.
So you did all of that just
I'll
there.
change
it was him, but I just wanted to tell you.
Actually, I forgot Koundé. I'll put Koundé third.
over Timber.
I'll put Koundé third.
Literally, Koundé was right there, number 4 for me. And I'm not.
I'll kick.
I just say that I think that Timber's just more versatile. He can pick up the ball in areas and maybe.
Let's be real. There's not a single winger
he's
that can make.
He's locked down, but also can pick. He can invert and pick up the ball centrally. He is technically unbelievable. I think he's technically much better than Koundé is, if I'm being honest. And I'm a big Koundé guy.
Koundé is better going forward.
Koundé is much better going forward.
Yeah, he provides more in attack.
Crossing,
Yeah,
final ball,
attack.
Koundé's got it on.
And I just think that's just time that needs to be had with Timber and Saka. I know he was injured the year
I'm going
before
Koundé.
last as well.
For me,
I don't think Timber.
Hakimi.
I don't think Timber thinks like
He
a
doesn't.
fullback in the attacking sense.
In the way that Ben White had a really
Yeah,
good relationship with Saka, for example.
but
I think it's
But even in the final
Timber
third, I
going
don't look at
forward.
Timber as like some guy who's whipping in crosses like that. He's against.
He's literally a centre back playing right back, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about here? He doesn't bomb on or
But he
attack
does
like
things
the
that
others, in
centre
my
half playing
opinion.
right back can't do.
but
it.
he's
You
locked-
talk about
but
the
he's-
Then again,
inverted
isn't
stuff.
Koundé-
The inverted
isn't
stuff
Koundé-
doesn't do anything.
Yes, what do you mean? It
What?
doesn't do anything?
Eh,
It gives you
maybe-
a numerical advantage in midfield. No, I don't.
man.
Come on, I don't agree.
You know
with
when you
whatsoever,
do this, it kills me all the time.
What?
When he does this gimmick, where it's
What?
just like,
What
no,
gimmick?
This
bro. I'm just saying, inverting doesn't matter, bro.
It doesn't.
talking about?
It's an
Doesn't
actual
really
tactic
matter.
thing.
It's how they
It
get
doesn't
out.
really
of
make
it.
a difference.
How?
But Koundé overlapping, that
nuts,
makes a
bro.
big
Feel like-
difference.
That's nonsense to say that.
Arsenal. Last season, Koundé.
The triple hit assist. Did you forget?
Last season, he was underlapping more than he was overlapping last season, bro.
He does both.
No, but it was,
He does both.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Your mom was
I'm
holding the
saying,
bit more.
That's a
all this
nonsense
inverted
thing.
don't
You're
mean
right,
nothing
you're
if you
right.
can't overlap.
That's a nonsense thing.
He was doing more underlapping than overlapping last season.
Timber's in the free. Let's move on.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, you lot got your Timber in. Cool.
No,
I like
I can't
Timber
believe
as well.
Guy,
man.
man.
You know,
Arsenal.
I've
When it comes
Left
to
backs.
Arsenal, man, this
Left
guy.
I only
backs.
have. I think you said this earlier. I only have 2 left backs.
I found a third.
You found a third, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I had 2, but I got 3.
Yeah, we have the same guys. I got
Go on,
number
name your
one
threes.
is Balde for me.
No, number 1 is Mendes.
Number
one
2
is
is
Nuno.
Mendes for me.
Yeah.
And I don't have a third.
Nuno Mendes is the best left back in the world.
Absolutely.
I'm not mad at
Hands
it.
down.
I'm not mad at it.
Hands down.
I'm not mad at it.
Number
Balde
2
is
is
two.
Balde is hands down the second.
Hands down.
Number 3, we have the same guy, bro. We do. I've seen enough. Alvaro Carrera.
Yes, bro, I'm say my name right now.
He's a joke, man.
Yes,
Damn.
baby.
I've seen enough, bro.
Big
Honestly, I've
Alvaro.
seen enough. First of all,
Damn.
it's a weak position. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's a weak position. There's not that many. There's
I
not
agree.
many that-
I agree. It was a struggle.
I'll be real. I've seen enough, bro. He's too good, bro. He's too good.
Wallahi,
He's too
bro.
good. He's too good. He's
Wallahi,
too
when
good.
you-
Fuad, he's unbelievable.
Mama, Ferd,
I mean, the name I was
you haven't watched
thinking
him.
is
Who you got?
horror.
Ferd, you haven't watched him, yeah?
Yeah.
You haven't watched him.
I've seen fleeting highlights of
Bro,
Benfica.
he had a good game. Well, last year against Yamal, he had a great game against
Ferd,
them.
let me just tell you the kind of fullback he is, yeah? Your kind of fullback. Going forward, compose on the ball. Compose IQ. He knows what to do.
Can he do the primary job though?
No, I'll get to that. Overlapping, underlapping. However, defensive.
Oh, he does both. He goes both.
Not
He's a
time
complete, bro. He can
defender,
do everything.
bro. Bring me in. Tell me what the.
Bring me your favorite winger.
Let me in your mouth.
Hey.
I mean, you said he did it already.
One game.
Last season, we're gonna face you 4 times this season, right? 4 times this season, right?
Aye.
League, Cup, maybe Super Cup. Bro, I'm telling you, left back, incredible. Top 3.
By the way, Bars fans, you just got the beginning of your Mal comp for the next Classico.
Yeah.
Just
for real.
insert that.
They've been using things like
Yeah.
in their soundbites.
Oh, bye. The last one.
Him and Culture Cams are the 2 guys now that using
The
soundbites.
last one is so shameless. Alright, the last one.
Barca, yeah. Fair.
No, the last one, I literally said, bring me all your best team, Paris, Liverpool thing. I said Barca, let's not joke with that one. 2 seconds later, I said, give me Barca. They cut off.
Yeah, because they beat you 4 times last year, bro.
Yeah, no.
Well, look, I mean,
Who did you go for third? It's a tough position. That's why I went for Alvaro.
It was just bad,
Alvaro,
the
incredible.
options.
Well, Kerka is like.
I
For
preferred
me, I was
having
looking
2.
at Even Cucurella.
Oh my God,
I take it
Cucurella's
back.
number
I take
3.
it back. I take it back. I take it
Cucurella's
back.
number
I take it
3.
back. I take it back. I
Like-
take it back. I take it back.
I was like, yo,
Cucurella's number
the
3.
Chelsea fans, I'm sorry.
The
Sorry.
No,
improvements
forget
we've
it.
seen over
No, wallahi,
Cucurella
my
from
bad.
the
Wallahi, my
Euros
bad.
till now,
No, Fuad.
defensively locked
I
down,
forgot about
going forward, he's
No,
got
you're
it.
spot on. Sorry,
He
I forgot.
does it all.
He's the best left back in the Premier League.
And
Yeah,
before,
I'm
what he
sorry.
had was the
Yeah,
errors
remember
and the
it.
mistakes,
Nah,
and he's
what
completely
the
cut
hell?
that out.
No, you're spot
He's
on.
now one of the
Wallahi,
leaders
you're
in
spot
that,
on.
and I was
Wallahi,
like,
Yeah,
it's got to be
Wallahi,
Cucurella.
you're spot
Chelsea,
on. Wallahi,
Chelsea
you're spot
Nation. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No,
Hey,
that's
out of Chelsea, come on.
I can't lie, fam. But
We just all forgot about Cucurella.
How the hell did?
I was just
Nah,
waiting for
Chelsea
everyone to finish. I was just like,
Nah,
yo.
he's unbelievable. Cucurella.
No, that's
great
a
player.
howler.
Nah.
12 months from now, Alvaro.
Inshallah, we'll see.
We'll see. But Cucurella will go third.
Great shout.
Okay,
Great
cool.
shout.
I think the left backs have decided themselves.
And the right
Let's
backs
move
are
on
solid.
to defensive midfield.
Okay, I've got a question for all of you guys now.
Go ahead.
It's a Rodri question.
No. Do you guys think Pedro is a 6?
No.
No.
8.
Okay,
He
cool.
can play as the 6 and is
He's a
sometimes
deep
the
lying
deepest.
midfielder, but he's not a 6
Yes.
for
Is
me.
it 8?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, cool. Because I had him 8, but I thought maybe people
I
have
put
him
him
6.
No, no, it's
because
fair.
No.
Last
Fair
season he
question.
was 6.
Fair
Okay,
question.
cool.
The question is
Sorry.
Rice a 6? That's the question.
Just quickly before, can I just read through the fullbacks again? So the right backs we've selected are Hakimi, Trent, and
Jurien Timber.
Jurien Timber, and the left backs we have chosen are Nuno Mendes, Alejandro Balde, and
Marc
Cucurella.
Yeah, 3 great left
Cucurella.
backs. Cucurella, Balde, and Alvaro. That's
Yeah.
3 great left backs to call upon.
That actually
Guy,
is
no, the guy. What's his name? Grimaldo.
Ronaldo.
Good options out there, huh?
true.
So what were you saying just then?
Left backs that they
For
can
Spain,
call upon.
for Spain.
No, Nuno Mendes is Portuguese, no?
I didn't say Mendes.
He didn't say
I didn't
Mendes.
hear you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Man,
Come
I
on.
think
Open your ears,
it's
open your eyes, and open your heart.
Yeah.
Next
But in
up,
the future, just listen a little harder.
next up, we have
The accent.
defensive midfield. Who are the 3 best players in defensive midfield?
Okay, so
in
is
the
Rice a
world?
defensive midfielder for you guys?
No.
I don't consider him that anymore.
Yeah, I don't
He
either.
was.
He was
He isn't.
Yeah.
He plays as an 8
Yeah,
now.
he plays as an
He
8.
isn't.
He's not a 6.
I would primarily call him an 8. now.
Rodri,
Especially with Zubimendi arriving as well.
Huh?
Especially with Zubi
Yeah,
arriving as
he's
well.
the, he's the first
he's
phase
the
guy
6.
now. Although to be fair to Rice, he does pick up spaces down there, but I agree he's more of an 8, marauding around. Rodri, Caicedo, and the last person had is João Neves.
João Neves is an 8 for me.
Same.
Is it 8 for you?
I
See,
put Vitinha as my 6.
Oh, I had Vitinha as 8.
Vitinha plays at the deepest in that team, bro.
But João Neves does all the ugly work. With all
But
the
he's a box-to-box
distance running.
midfielder for me, bro.
That's an
Do
interesting
you know what?
one.
It's
That's
so
what we need
weird
to
because
define
I'm not
then.
lying to you. I used to think how you think, but then last season just kind of veered. I saw João Neves, bro. He was just like the number 1 clapper in that
But
midfield.
he's like Gattuso for me, and Gattuso for me is an 8.
Similar like Pedri, Vitinha's the deepest. He dictates from
I look at
wherever
Vitinha's
he
as
is.
6. Vitinha's
But I
for me
look
is
at
a
João Neves
It's
as
not-
like,
I'm not a
I
6 for
thought
me,
you
you
was
know?
an
I
8,
have
but
to
you
put
might
him
be a
as
6 in disguise. That's how I'm looking at
This
Neves.
is the way I look at
Yeah,
them.
that's
This is
what
the
I
way I
think.
look at them. Vitinha is the Pirlo of that team. João Neves is the Gattuso. Pirlo is the deep line playmaker, bro. He's the 6.
But
Gattuso's
whenever we see
the
someone
DM.
Gattuso
carrying-
is the guy who
I
breaks
know,
up
I
play
hear that.
everywhere.
Ball-winning midfielder.
But
When
when we
João
see
Neves
Vitinha-
and Rice play the same kind of role, bro, you can say they do it.
Yeah, I
different
hear what
level.
you're saying.
But
I hear what you're saying. But Vitinha, the areas that he picked, the ball carrying that he does, he impacts the final third
But
way
bro,
too
he's
often.
he's
for me to
he, but
consider
in
him
build up,
as
bro,
a-
he's practically playing.
No, he is. He's
as
on
a
the
left
goalkeeper's
back, bro.
toes. He's on the goalkeeper's
But
toes.
João
yeah.
Neves is in the box
But
scoring
sometimes
bicycle
Pedri's
kicks,
that.
bro.
Sometimes Pedri's that.
That's
though.
what.
But Pedri does his work everywhere, bro. Pedri for me is an all-action midfielder.
He's
at
a
times,
CM,
bro.
he's a
He's
real
scoring goals,
CM,
he's creating
he's a real
chances, he's doing
CM.
everything.
Kinda
bro.
how I look at Vitinha.
Now
That's
Vitinha
that
for
kinda
me
how I
is
look
an
at Vitinha.
I'm
There's a
sorry,
little bit
I'm
of
sorry, I don't
everything.
look at him anything like that. For me, he is a typical first
Deep lying
phase
playmaker.
deep
No,
playmaker.
he is, but
And
then
João Neves
it's
is the
his
guy
ball
whose
carrying, though.
heat map is everywhere, bro. So for me,
I'm
João Neves is an
not
8,
mad at
Vitinha
you
is a 6.
thinking that. It's just for me.
Yeah.
I look at Neves being the one that's
Because you
more
look at him
de-
as he does the more defensive work.
Yeah.
But
But he's
I
not
do like
No,
the
but I
Pirlo
hear you as well. I hear the
That's the
Pirlo
way I
Gattuso,
see them
yeah, I
together,
really
bro.
do hear like
João
Gattuso
Neves
makes
is like
sense. At the same
Gattuso
time,
with technical, like with his
Vitinha's
great
in my
technical
8.
ability.
Vitinha's in my 8.
I find that crazy. Fairs.
He's in my 8. He's in your 8.
So they play with 3 8s then.
That's what I'm saying. They play such fluidity.
Nah.
The same fluidity
the
they have in
reason
their
why
front
I
line,
asked-
they have in midfield. Sometimes Fabian Ruiz is there picking up the ball from centre backs at times.
The reason
They
why
have such fluidity in their midfield.
Ruiz plays deeper than Ruiz
there's such
and
rotation
Neves
in
though
midfield.
have way more freedom to
to go forward. No,
than
but then
Vitinha
Vitinha
does.
sometimes goes and Neves will slot in.
Not as much as them.
the
Question.
reason why I asked.
We need to sort that out for this though.
The reason why I asked earlier is Pedri a 6 is exactly
exact
what I
same
meant with the
reason
Vitinha thing, because Vitinha has only really and truly played last season was the year they showcased himself. Pedri last season was the deep player, same role as Vitinha. The same. They
Don't you
both.
think Pedri has more license to
That's
go
more, but it's
forward
the same
though,
Vitinha,
bro?
the
But I
Vitinha-
think a lot. I don't look at Vitinha
I
as
look
someone who you see like carrying the ball forward. Okay, he does
does.
at times.
He does.
No, of course,
Yeah, he
because
carries the
PSG,
ball,
everyone in that team, like I said, Hakimi, Mendes, they all pop up in every position.
That's
I get
what I'm
that.
saying, there's
But
such
I just
movement
look
in
as
positions.
Vitinha as the hub of that team. For
He
me.
is the hub.
But that's Pedri for last season.
But
before
yeah,
last season.
Pedri's the hub as
But
well.
you could make that argument. I don't know. Maybe for me,
I think Pedri,
you would put
Vitinha.
Pedri and Vitinha are together for me. as
Pedri, that's
eights.
what I asked earlier.
No, but
No,
I'm
I
saying
would put both
Pedri
of
and
them as
Vitinha are
eights.
together as 8s for me.
Yeah,
It's
they're
either they both 6.
I understand your logic, but that's,
for me, I'm stuck on Vitinha as a 6. I'm not gonna lie. For
So
me, he's
your
firmly in my head
third
as a
one
6,
is
yeah.
Vitinha.
Yeah, for me, I have
So you have
Vitinha,
Rodri-
Caicedo, and Rodri, and not in specific order, but yeah, those are my
Question: Rodri, if we're saying the last 12 months,
I'm not slapping Rodri.
But I told you how I think about it. For me,
Rodri's
it's
not in
about
your top
12.
3 DMs in the world.
No.
if we're looking at the last 12 months, he's been out injured. The past
what I'm
5
saying.
months.
It's not
that
about
was
12
his
months for me.
barometer. That was his
That's what I'm
barometer.
For me, until I see Rodri
Rodri,
completely
Rodri,
fall
man.
off a cliff, he's in my top 3, bro.
He has to be.
Until I'm proven, until he shows me he's
Proven
not that guy
otherwise,
no
yeah.
more, he's still
What do
there
we-
for me.
What do we class Gravenberch as? A 6 or an 8?
A 6.
Yeah, he's a 6.
He's a 6.
He has an argument to be here as well too. too.
My one.
But Gravenberch
would you
also
not
has that
say
ball carrying
young player,
capability.
young
That's what
Bark?
Vitinha do.
Would you not say young player of the
It's an interesting
year?
one. It's an interesting profile.
Would you not say he had a better season than Caicedo last year?
Who?
Gravenberch.
No, Caicedo was the best
Nah, I
midfielder in the
think
league for me.
Caicedo, man.
Caicedo was the best
I
midfielder in the league.
Caicedo.
You
I think
reckon?
at one point they were really close, but I think Caicedo was
In the second half of the season.
Yeah,
Caicedo was
it just kept going.
he's too
And
consistent.
Gravenberch didn't have anyone to rotate out with him. Caicedo at times, early parts of the season, he had
I
Lavia
think
next to him.
Caicedo, bro, runs that.
Caicedo's him. He's Himothy.
Yeah.
But I actually had same three that you
Neves.
had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Neves
right.
was my third six.
Neves is 6.
Yeah.
Neves ain't no 6,
I
bro.
don't agree. I don't agree.
So, okay, what do you class him as?
8.
Neves is an
He's
8.
of course an 8.
When I
Vitinha is
saw
the
how
six.
PSG
Vitinha
played last year,
plays
it
as
was
the
like
6, but he's
But
an
you
8.
just said you don't.
right
you-
there.
so who's the
Neves,
6? So there's
I'm
no
seeing
6s
you
in the
doing all
team.
dirty
In Paris, no one's
defensive work.
traditional 6.
No problem. So Vitinha's in your 8.
No one is, yeah.
Vitinha's in your 8 conversation.
But Neves is nowhere near a
So
6.
they don't
who's
play
your
with
third
6 at
6?
all,
Who's
They
your
don't play with 6
who's your
anymore.
3 6s?
For me,
Yeah.
it's Caicedo, it's Zubimendi.
What?
Mendy's already in there.
So Mendy-
Okay, cool. Okay, keep going. What's your third one?
And it's
He's gonna put
Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni or Camavinga. Who are you saying?
no, it's it's Rodri.
So this whole time you're saying Rodri's not in man.
Hell no! Tchouaméni, bro. I've got Tchouaméni. Let's go fucking add Rodri, bro. Tchouaméni's must.
No, you're the definition of a Haiwan. I'm not joking.
For me, 6
When
is
does the
Tchouaméni.
Madrid shamelessness end at any point? Does it
Nah,
become
Tchouaméni
objective
can-
conversation?
No, 2025, he's redeemed himself.
And anyways,
can't
I
lie.
told you.
Don't
that
even
Ronaldo
get me
as a
started.
player,
2025, he's been up
Yeah.
incredible. 2025 has been incredible.
But is it worthy to say top 3 in the world?
In terms of quality, I would put
Yes,
him at 3.
bro.
But in terms of performances, I think there's been better performance for the last 2 years, bro. I can't lie. I think
2 years, yes, I can't lie. 2 years, he
So
played
for me,
as centre
I
back.
can't put him in my top 3.
He's been a centre half for your
I
team.
think he's been in and out of the team. I think he's been inconsistent
Before
at times.
2020
I don't blame him.
season.
I feel like he hasn't had the chance to really develop into who I thought he could be because his managers are Deschamps and Ancelotti, who aren't the best, I think. But I think by the end of the year, he will be in my top 3. But I
okay.
can't put him based on that over the last 2 years.
If
bro.
we're
Sorry,
basing
no
it
way.
on 2025, Tchouaméni is my top 3. If we're not based on 2025,
We're basing on the last 12 months.
the last 12 months.
Not really, because I'm
You
not.
know, that's what you're going for. I'm saying, do your list is
terms of-
your list.
Technically,
Submit
it's-
your list. Submit your list.
Just
Man.
who are the 3 best defensive midfielders in the world for you?
Tchouaméni, Zubimendi, and Caicedo.
Okay. I don't
So
agree.
Caicedo is a guaranteed lock
For me,
on
yeah.
this list.
So
Rodri's a guaranteed.
is a
lock.
guaranteed
Rodri's
lock on
there
this
for
list.
me.
Yeah.
And then
The
Vitinha,
third
is
choice-
Third one I can be saying,
Vitinha, you
but I
have
just
it.
don't think like. Okay, what are the other names potentially?
Wait. So
Gravenberch.
hold on.
Vitinha, Zubimendi,
Wait,
you've
hold on.
got
So
you've
we're
got
not putting
Tchouaméni as
we're
an
not putting
option.
Zubimendi in top 3.
Not for me.
I like Zubimendi, but I
I-
need to see
it's
more.
cute.
I need to see more.
Zubimendi
I
and
need to see more.
Vitinha
Not
are
yet.
for me similar players. So if you put Zubimendi as a 6, I don't know how Vitinha can't be your 6.
In that
bro.
case,
Because
okay.
Zubimendi is
By
restricted
the way,
in his position.
Gravenberch bossed them on the weekend.
And it's because of the coach. I don't get me wrong, it's because of PSG.
Zubimendi's
And
not
the
really
same way
restricted to being a 6, bro. Rice was playing deeper than he was against Arsenal.
I'm just saying.
bro.
against Arsenal.
Yeah, he was the one collecting it off his center back. Zubimendi, if anything, was higher up than
I've
than-
seen
than Rice
Zubimendi
and
pick
build
up areas
How did he
of
play
the centre
against-
half this season.
So has Vitinha, bro. But my point is,
Vitinha.
You're telling me
Yes, how about
But you're
this? Me and
comparing
you.
Zubimendi and Vitinha.
for me they're similar, bro.
Yes, how about this?
But the ball carrying
How about
Vitinha gives
me-
you is different. Like he finds himself in different areas of the pitch. Like Zubimendi would never find himself.
Okay, that we're,
How about me? How about me? We agree on something. How about we do players that played 6 last season? Pedro, Vitinha, Caicedo last season. Let's agree on that.
No,
I
because
don't know.
Pedro's in
That's
my
not how my
eights.
list
No,
is. That's
no.
not how my list is based on.
in terms of last
For me, this is my list: Rodri, Caicedo. No, Rodri, Vitinha, Caicedo. That's my list.
Rodri hasn't played for like 12 months. I ain't not putting no Rodri.
Well, then I
Vitinha's
think
not in mine, but
Vinny hasn't played
I'll
for
go
12
with you
months
now.
either.
Me
He's
and
gonna
you
be
do a
nearly-
pact to put Gravenberch in there.
You down with that?
I'm down with that.
What's your list?
We'll put Gravenberch in there as my last 6 then. I
So,
can consider Gravenberch more of a 6 than
three
the other
will be
options.
Rodri, Caicedo,
Caicedo and
and
Gravenberch.
Gravenberch.
So
for the
Vitinha,
6.
you guys are counting as an 8.
He's my.
I'm
He's,
counting as an
he's
eight,
in my
yeah.
8 list.
He's not in
I'm
my
counting
8.
as
He's
an
in my
I
8
don't
list.
understand
I'm counting
this,
as
bro.
an
I'm
eight.
not gonna
He's in
lie.
my
For me,
eight
this is crazy.
And then now we move on to the 8s.
Yep.
Now talk to me.
I have Pedri, I have João Neves, I have Fede Valverde. That's my
See?
3 8s.
Because I have
Vitinha's a 6
I have
for me.
Pedri, Valverde, Vitinha.
I know, I don't.
Who do you have?
I've got Pedri, I've got Fede, I've got Jude.
Jude, I have him in my attacking
Pedri,
midfielders.
Vitinha.
Jude is an 8.
For me, Jude is a 10.
He's
Or
a-
he's an
he's-
attacking midfielder.
Yeah.
He's an attacking
He's not
midfielder.
an attacking midfielder, he's an 8. He's an all-round.
His best season in his career came as an attacking midfielder.
And last season he played as an 8 most
and
of the time.
he wasn't at his best position.
But we're not basing it. Hold on.
Of course you are. Jude's best position comes as an attacking midfielder. So I'm going to classify as an attacking midfielder.
Even his best season, just because he makes later runs inside the
Nah,
box.
he was playing at the tip, bro. Look at the
he
way
was a
Ancelotti
10.
was playing.
He
He
was
was
a 10.
practically
He was
playing at the top of the
playing
diamond, bro.
the 10 and the 8. And last
And
season,
attacking, no, I don't want to call him a 10. He's an attacking midfielder.
he's
So
an attacking, but his normal position, the position that he's played at Real Madrid, he's an 8 at Real
he
Madrid.
plays as an 8 right now, and that's why he didn't have his best season. But when he's at his absolute best, he's closest to goal.
My
as an attacking
brother,
midfielder.
don't no, that's shameless. Elias, I respect you highly. Don't say he didn't have.
Thank
No. Don't say he didn't have his best season because of Jude Bellingham. It's because of the nice Carlo Ancelotti who played him in the wrong position.
Yeah. Therefore, I'm not gonna put him in the position Ancelotti played him.
No.
I'm gonna put him in the position I think he does the best in.
Just because he played as A, Jude last season wasn't A. He was a right back last season. He was a left back last season.
He's not a right back either.
Wallahi he was. Back then, Wallahi I was about to slap you with a snap. Wallahi he was. I guess Barca was.
He plays everywhere. I agree. He occupies different positions.
Jude is an A.
In your opinion, for me, I think Jude at his absolute best is closest to goal. I think he's picking up attacking positions.
agree. Yeah.
I think he's an attacking midfielder. I won't say 10. 10 for me is like practically behind the striker. But he picks up attacking positions. 8 for me is like guys who are
Attacking
like
positions. He was the one that picked up the. He has the most ball carries on our team from our own half. How is he picking attacking positions? How? Tell me how.
When he
picks
had
the
his best,
ball
he's scoring
in right
goals.
half and taking it forward, how is he attacking midfielder then?
Zidane picks up the ball from his own half and dribbles past players. He's an attacking midfielder. Zidane used to do that. For me, an attacking midfielder is someone who makes his best. What? Zidane can't pick up the ball from his.
But I'm talking about Jude. But
you're saying what kind of attacking midfielder does that? Many attacking midfielders do that.
I know,
bro.
but Jude.
Odegaard was playing next to
Jude
his
did
DM
more
last
defensive
season.
work.
That's great. He's an all-action midfielder.
He's an
but-
8, bro. Exactly. What's the all-ration midfielder?
He is an all-action
But my
midfielder.
point is he
but
can do a bit of everything. He can do a bit of everything. But for me, when I think Jude is at his best, I consider him as an attacking midfielder.
best version of
That's
Jude
the
is what
best
he's
version.
saying.
That's the guy who's going to score you the
that's
most
opinion,
goals.
it's an
That's the guy who's going to create the
opinion.
chances.
It's an opinion.
I value Jude. I'm not saying he's a bad
No,
eight.
I'm not
but
saying.
for me, Jude at his best, the version I love the most of Jude, the one that I think is at his most effective, is the Jude that you don't have him picking up the ball off his defenders. You want him closer to goal. You want him in the attacking half, finishing chances, creating chances. That's the best Jude for me. So for me, I like him as an attacking midfielder. That's why I
fine.
classify him
Who's your 3?
as an 8.
As the 8.
I told you already. I have Pedri, João Neves, Fede Valverde.
So Fede's a lock.
Where's
Pedro's
Fede?
a
Where's
lot.
Fede in you guys' top 3?
Number 3.
This is number 2.
Number 3.
Huh?
Neves and Pedri for me.
Mine is Vitinha's 3rd.
Mine is Pedri,
Only
Vitinha.
Pedri's above him.
Yeah, Pedri, Vitinha, Valverde for me.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question? Is Gavi an 8 or a 6?
An 8.
I view Gavi and João Neves as similar, bro, in terms of what they do. And Gavi is an 8 for me, so I don't understand how João Neves can be a 6.
Got me there.
Bro, these guys are just all action bite. They got bite for sure, but they're not holding midfield. That's what 6. 6 for me is a holding midfielder. João Neves is not a holding midfielder. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. It's making sense.
Vitinha holds.
João
Like
Neves-
he's the holding midfielder. Bro, you look at João Neves in midfield. He's doing
can't-
No, but I
accept
ended up
Valverde
going
as a
accepting that
6.
Gravenberch was
I
my
can't
last 6.
accept Vitinha
I
as
took
a
out
6,
Neves
I'm
from my
sorry.
6s.
Yeah, but
Vitinha's in my 8s.
Yeah,
Pedri,
Vitinha's staying as an 8.
Vitinha, and Valverde for me.
Do you,
huh? I got him as a 6 too, man. But
I appreciate your thoughts.
yo,
Yeah, I'm saying, brother. Appreciate it.
I love your thoughts. Keep going, man. We gonna get you on this table
got
soon.
mic back there. You got microphone? Yeah. Okay, cool. Continue.
Pedri, Vitinha, and Valverde is my 3.
Okay, and then you said Jude is the one in yours.
Fede, Jude, Pedri.
So
Fede,
Pedri's a
Jude,
lock-in and
Pedri.
Fede's a lock-in. And
What
me
order?
and you have
I think
Vitinha.
In that
Vitinha.
order.
No.
Yeah, what I was gonna say.
What's your order? What's your order?
Pedri's number 1 for him, of course.
No, I think Jude might be number 1.
Oh,
Pedri number
Be
2.
honest.
The Madrid
Be
shamelessness
honest.
can't go
Be
on
honest.
for too long.
Nine.
man.
What's this on your head?
Be honest, as an 8.
Queen's
As
Club.
an 8.
I thought that was
Who is the
Madrid.
best
I thought it was
8?
Madrid that has
You
whole
see
time.
that? Who's the
Madrid
best
hat.
8?
But the best.
Who's the best 8? You see how you're gonna go into my argument now?
No.
Pedri's the best midfielder in the world, brother.
As an 8, he's the best.
He's the best midfielder in the
My
world.
best three midfielders is Jude, Pedri, and Fede.
As an 8, you think Jude's a better 8 than
Jude
Pedri?
is a better 8 than
Couldn't
Pedri.
even look you man in the eye as
He
said
couldn't.
that.
My best three midfielders,
look
as
down.
I said,
He's still not looking at us. He's still not
You
looking at
said,
us.
hold
He's
on,
still
hold
not
on.
looking at
You said say three midfielders. I said three midfielders. Let's move on then.
No, it's the whole purpose of the video. Says top 3. Can you rank your midfielders, brother, please?
And that's
What's your ranking? Jude is
thing
before.
is- the
So
thing
that's
is-
why we're saying to you, it's crazy
speaks,
that
but
Jude
not
is a
because
better
listen,
8 in
doesn't
your eyes than Pedri. Your
He
opinion,
gave us 3.
your
He gave us 3.
opinion
He gave us
is
3.
no, but I'm criticizing his opinion. Jude is not a better 8 than Pedri in any world.
Hold on. This guy's it's absolute nice. This guy just loves.
Gotta slap him, slap him.
Listen, this guy said he criticized my opinion. The whole point of this is all about opinions.
I'm saying your opinion is bullshit.
Okay, congratulations to you.
What do you mean congratulations to you?
Congratulations
You're
to you.
supposed to be here to give your opinion. And first of all, you also agreed that the best profile. Did you agree actually when Leah said that his best profile is a number 10?
Who?
For Jude. His best season. Do you think he's the best as a number 10 or a number 8, in your
I
opinion?
didn't say 10. I said.
I said he was an 8, bro. Brother, you're not making sense. You just go around in circles.
How?
Well, like a donkey. Wallahi, just go around in circles, bro. Wallahi, bro. Wallahi, he shouts and you're putting his shit and you think that's a point. Get out, man.
How is... Okay, cool.
Move on, man.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Donkey.
How... Donkey, that's all, folks. But listen, I'm saying, how is Jude a better... How is... One second. How is Jude a better 8 than Pedri?
Move on. We got.
One second. I need to answer this question.
Pedri.
How is he a better 8 than Pedri? Could you answer that question, please?
My opinion is Jude is better than Pedri.
Could you expand on that?
Because I feel like Jude has done something for the past 2 years, and Pedri last season for me is a 6. For me, Pedri last season is a 6. So,
but you remember when you asked us earlier,
brother, you asked me for my top 3.
So why is Pedri in your 8s then? If you think Pedri's a 6,
because that's what all of you guys.
But we did all. They have Vitinha.
No,
all right.
Wait.
That's why I said earlier.
Why is he a better 8?
Order.
Why?
That's
Cut Abs' mic for the next 15 seconds,
why is he a
please.
better 8 than
No.
Pedri?
Hey, we're moving on.
What?
We're moving on.
You've got to answer
We're
this,
moving
brother.
on.
Why is
We
he a
have
better
4
8?
other
Why is he a better
positions.
8?
Don't answer.
Okay,
The
man.
3 midfielders.
No. It's the
We're
best
moving
midfielder
on.
in the world and he's
We're
not even
moving
a
on.
Who are your
We've
8s, by the way,
discussed it.
Fuad? I didn't.
Pedri, Valverde, Vitinha.
So you have Jude attacking as well too.
Yes.
Okay.
I have Jude in the attacking midfielders, and that's fine. He had Vitinha in the 6. We didn't include him.
This
He didn't
guy,
have him in his
another year, the
8.
same
We move on.
bullshit gets
The
away
3
with it.
midfield. The
Does Jude
3.
crack your top 3?
The
No, he
3.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
The 3 8s we have. The 3 8s we have gone for is Pedri, Valverde, and Vitinha, and now we're going to be moving on to the attacking midfield.
No, this is now he thinks going to
My
say, oh,
3
is
attacking
Jude
midfielders
the top
like-
3? Go on.
My 3 attacking midfielders is Cole Palmer, Jamal Musiala, and Florian Wirtz.
Lias Bouzidi, who are your 3 choices?
You make me sick, man.
Why is that?
You just make me sick, man.
Do you want to expand on that?
Yeah, that's a shameless opinion, bro.
Why?
That's a shameless
That's
opinion.
no,
Can you
it's-
explain why?
Yeah, I will.
It's a false gimmick.
And
It's a false gimmick.
I understand you
Wait,
value.
Palmer 1.
Yeah.
I understand you value certain things in players 100%, and that's absolutely fine. We all love certain things, but I'm sorry, bro. When we look at what the work that these guys have done, the body of work, their qualities, what they've the levels they've reached, the peaks they've reached.
Yeah.
For Jude Bellingham to not be in your top 3 for any of these 3 positions.
He was close in the 8s. He was
close
in the
ain't
8s.
good enough.
He was close.
Close
he
ain't
was
good
close
enough, bro. Close ain't good enough. And I get that. But like, at some...
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. He said he was close in 8s, and he was just saying he agreed with Lias. Oh, he's a 10. What? You don't make sense, wallahi. What does this guy make sense? He just said.
I was asking you why you think he is. You didn't ask me what I think. No, what? No, I didn't. I asked you, what do you think about that? That's the only thing I asked you.
You agree with
Calm
him?
down. What? No, wallahi, I didn't. You can turn. This is on YouTube. There's 3 cameras here. You can go back and watch this. I asked you what you thought about his opinion. Where did you profile him best?
Okay, so you had where? You had Jude where? 8 or 10?
He was gonna be in my 8s.
Okay.
Because I have him as an all-action midfielder as well.
Okay,
When you said all-action midfielder, I agreed with you.
I thought for a
It's
second.
okay. It's okay. We can calm down now.
So you have Jude as an 8.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
more
a
in
10.
my 8s. But you asked me if he's cracking
Who
my
were your
10.
8s?
My 8s was Pedri, Vitinha, Fede, Valverde.
Fede over Jude.
For me.
So you think Vitinha's better
I
than
don't
Jude?
agree.
For me. Para me.
Okay, but this is difference.
I thought you had him as a 10.
This is a
No,
difference.
yeah.
This is a difference.
I understand why you say he could go on. So what's the difference? Fadal Habib.
You start being disrespectful by saying, "Oh, bullshit opinion." No. I never said your opinion is bullshit. I know it's bullshit, but I don't need to say it. 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 All I'm saying, you've got false Jude gimmick. It's bad, man.
Jude is an unbelievable. He's
a false gimmick.
unbelievable, but he's just not my type of 10. He wouldn't make my 10s list. I look at him as more as an all-action midfielder because he does so much on the football pitch. Runs around, defends.
Doesn't do enough to make your top 3
Not for me, but I think there are better controlling midfielders.
Does Fede control a game better than Jude Bellingham? Please choose your words carefully.
Does Fede control?
Impossible.
He impacts
Hold on. He impacts the game more than Jude Bellingham.
in midfield areas. I think he does. I think Jude can decide you a game, but I think Fede is a more underrated aspect to have in your midfield.
And what does he do that's more underrated? Ball carrying. What does Fede?
It's mainly the ball carrying. It's mainly that ball carrying. aspect
First
that
and foremost, I think
Jude's
Jude's
got better
close
ball
when-
carrying.
yeah, I would say ball striking. I would give it to Fede.
Jude's got better ball
Everything
carrying
else, I think
I
it's
know, I don't mind
level.
that. I
Or
thought you
I
said
give it to
something on
Jude.
me.
I give ball striking to Fede and I love Fede Valverde.
stamina.
So but what, is he in all 3 of your top 3 top 10s? Is Jude in all of your top 3 top 10s?
We have him for 10s. He has him for 8s. But yeah.
But no problem. Then he makes your list.
my
I'm
problem
just
is-
giving you my opinion.
Oh,
I have
but when it
Cole
was his
Palmer.
opinion, it was you need to shut him down and scream at
No,
him.
I didn't need an explanation, but you asked me for my explanation. So you're asking me right now.
But your explanation is just he's not my kind of player.
He isn't.
I don't know if that's a valid.
You guys asked me for my list, no? I was messaged by Hasib and he said,
Also, now it's
can
an
you bring
opinion
your
thing.
list?
Now it's about opinion. I
course
think you
it-
owe my friend an apology.
No, I don't, because I asked you
You're
for
a
explanation.
person-
You refused to explain. You can ask me for an
Your
explanation.
explanation is just he's not my kind of player. So you're just
I
saying
prefer other
that's
types
a
of tens and I prefer
No,
other
that's a
types of
fancy
eights.
way of saying that's my opinion.
So what you're saying? There's 9 players in 3 different positions. So Jude Bellingham is not within your top 9 midfielders.
That's not true. No, that's
No,
different.
no,
That's
that's a whole different conversation.
I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man. You can't do this.
This guy's shameless. You're almost going crazy.
You
that's not how it works.
needs to go the extra mile to enforce it.
I'm an honest man.
Who's your 3 attacking midfielders?
I have Jude Bellingham, I have Jamal Musiala, and I have Cole Palmer. It was very close with Florian Wirtz. I love Wirtz,
Okay.
but even last year I was saying for me, Wirtz and Palmer are neck and neck.
Yeah.
I think I
Palmer
give
is-
the edge to Palmer. Yeah,
Palmer is
just
so
by a little.
good,
I
bro.
love Wirtz. I think I don't agree with anyone acting like he's a scrub. I know he started the season slowly. I think he's amazing.
So for England, you'd start Jude in 10 over Palmer.
I don't know where I would. But the thing is, I don't know what I would do with Palmer, to be honest with you, bro. I'm really unsure about the England situation because
this-
I'm even thinking,
if
bro.
you're the-
I'm even thinking you guys are gonna. I know Arsenal fans are gonna be upset. I would even consider moving Saka out to the left. Palmer on the right. No, but let me tell you why I put him on the left.
Bro,
Let me tell you on the left. I actually think Saka can be extremely effective on the left. Whereas let me
I hate you.
finish.
Sorry, go on.
I don't think England have a great left-sided option right now. I think Saka is capable of putting in great performances on the left, and it would still allow you to get in another.
How many
great
more
player
tournaments
Palmer.
do we need to see where Saka is the best player for England to
But-
try and stop
but-
moving
but
him out of
hold
his
on,
position?
But that hasn't been enough to win England the World Cup. So what if Saka being moved to the left keeps him still in a great position? It allows you to get a player that can also help get the team better.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's about getting England at
yeah,
their best, right?
yeah.
This is not to discredit Saka. I agree,
No, I
he's
hear
been the best
you, I hear
player.
you.
But I honestly think Saka could do underrated work on the
I
left. bro.
hear you, but
I
at the
think
same
his
time, what it
whips
comes
off the
back
left-
down to is the fact that I think Palmer would be better suited to be the 10 than a Jude would be, for
But then this goes back to where I don't think Jude. I don't really like him.
could affect the game, and that's why it comes back to
because
me saying I would hear him as an
because
8
then Rice-
more than a 10.
Because then
Because I
Rice,
think you could fit
because
both in the
listen,
team.
Rice has to play as well too. He
Yeah,
has to play.
he has to play.
And I don't like a deep 2 of Rice and Bellingham. So for me, I would try and to get everyone to the team to give them the best chance. Personally, I would experiment it. I would not say go to the World Cup, but I would experiment in the qualifiers for sure. Everybody acting like Saka now is too good to play on. Why? He could do a job. Dembele went and played centrally this year. What's going to help the team? I think Saka could do a really good job out on the left. I'm not saying go play left back. Go play on the left, Palmer on the right, Jude in the 10, Wharton and Rice in defensive midfield, and Kane up front. Guys, I think you're looking at a good team. I think you're looking at a really, really good team.
It still sounds like
I'm
a
not.
good team. I hate-
Don't look at it to disrespect Saka.
Yeah.
It's me.
I
It's
just
me
find a
praising
solution.
Saka.
I
The
hate
fact that
it.
he's
Find a
good enough
solution,
to
yeah.
still impact games on the left.
Yeah.
I would try it at least. I would try.
Who are your midfield attacking 3?
Jamal 1, Cole Palmer 2, and number 3 is Frankie Buster 2.
My thing is, he's allowed to be shameless all episode.
What?
I'm putting his
But
midfield players in
we
there.
know he's shameless.
What?
But all of a sudden, I can't.
this is a guy who-
I
No,
can't
But you
have
want an
agenda.
analysis.
No, but I'm just saying.
Agenda. So it's an agenda.
Not an
You said the
agenda.
word.
You said it. You said it. You said it.
We got it.
No,
We
but
got
you
it.
said it.
I'm
You
just
said it.
comparing it to shamelessness.
But we know he's
Comparing it.
shameless.
So when it becomes a
yours?
gimmick, all of a sudden I'm going to change the
He
brand.
is
Now
a
I'm
gimmick.
changing the brand.
He is
I'm
a
changing
gimmick.
the
He
brand.
is a gimmick. We know
What's
he's a
yours?
gimmick.
What's yours?
Yeah, I respect him.
Mine is Jude Bellingham.
Wait, who's your third? Who's your third? Sorry.
Words.
Okay.
Mine is Jude Bellingham,
Similar lists.
Florian Wirtz, Musiala.
I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
I love Wirtz.
Say again.
I've always had Wirtz above Musiala. I'll be honest.
I can't understand
Sorry,
that.
say again. Say again.
I'm not
Jude.
gonna lie.
Jude,
Wirtz,
Wirtz,
Musiala,
Musiala.
no.
Yeah.
By the way, Jude is unbelievable. Don't get me wrong.
Don't beg it now. Seriously.
And I
Jude's
think,
unbelievable.
hold on, wait.
Yeah, but
So I think if I'm not mistaken, Jude is definitely in.
Yeah, Musiala's definitely.
Musiala's definitely in, and Wirtz as well.
I had Palmer. You had.
Cole Palmer. By the way, can I just speak about Cole Palmer?
Palmer.
Oh, but he has Wirtz
Palmer's
as well
a
too. But he has Palmer above Wirtz.
Do you have Wirtz?
Palmer's number 1. Wirtz
have
is number
Wirtz?
3. Yeah, I have Wirtz.
Ooh, we have a tie here.
Cool. Can I just, bro? Cole Palmer is like he's unbelievable.
Hold on.
He's
They're
all
unbelievable.
great, though. They're all
I'm gonna be real.
I actually don't think Cole Palmer's spoken about enough.
For
This calendar
He
year?
definitely gets spoken
But
about.
I think he should
Jamie
be
Carragher
more,
said
bro.
he's the best player in the Premier League for the last 12
I think he's
months,
one of the
bro.
best football players in the world.
He is. All of these guys are.
Nah, but it's another
If
level,
we-
bro. Cole Palmer.
No, I don't think it is another. I disagree. I think these are
He's
all.
During the
at-
second half of the season, obviously he had the Club World Cup where he kind of sparked back into life in the semi-final and the final.
Yeah.
But in the second half of the season, do you think he maintained that best
Does
in the
Cole
world
Palmer a
level?
different level than Musiala? I don't agree at
It's
all.
not
but
different
wait,
level, it's
no,
not
no, but
different
answer that first. Answer that first.
No,
Abs.
but
No,
they're on. But listen, I'm saying what I mean by that is that I just feel like Palmer sometimes gets dashed in different conversations. Like even the fact that we're playing, even the fact that like in England, your solution would be to play Cole Palmer right wing. My thing is that he's the best English 10, clearly, in my opinion.
I don't
That
agree.
he would be in that 10 conversation clearly for club and country.
Well, I put Jude above him, so I don't agree.
I hear you. That's the difference of opinion.
So basically, what we're saying, Jude is. I don't have Jude as a 10, but he's an A. But because we never had him as an A,
Jude is a lot.
that means Jude is 1, Jamal 2, and Cole Palmer 3. Looking from.
I'm not mad. I'm not
Looking
mad.
from this.
That's fair.
I'm not mad at that. I'm happy
Fair
with
enough. Florian Wirtz misses
for
Jamal,
out.
man, I just need one healthy season, bro. I know this guy's
Scheme. I like
unfortunate,
this
bro.
scheme.
That
I like
Donnarumma
this
injury is brutal, bro.
Let's move on to right wing. I feel like
That
this
one should be a lock, you know.
Two positions with Mo Salah and Lamine Yamal are pretty much a lock, I would say. The question is, who is that third option? Who have you guys?
So
Mastentuano has only played 2 games. He
Just
has
to be clear,
Rodrigo
Brahim
is
Diaz
no
is not
longer
allowed,
in
yeah.
the side.
and Mohamed Lamine 1, 2, of course. 3.
When you say 1, 2,
what?
how'd you have it? Just for your opinion. I just want your opinion.
Salah 1, Lamine 2.
Who's 3?
Third, Olise.
I went Saka. And this is the 2 names you were debating earlier.
Yeah, and I went Saka. I
Yes,
went
man, I was
Saka,
bold.
but I think at the end of the season,
It's close though.
I think Olise is gonna push at the end of the season, bro.
Bravo.
I think by the end of the season, Olise, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, everyone's throwing different names." I get that, right? I think some of the names that have been thrown at Saka have been disrespectful. But I'm looking at Olise, bro, and the performances he put in last year for Bayern went under the radar. I watched him at the Club World Cup. He's emerging, and I think this
Starting
season
this
he's gonna
season
have
on
another
fire.
great year, bro.
Yeah.
So I think it's close. I'm gonna give Saka the edge because I think Saka, again, the
Body
work
of
that he's
work,
put
yeah.
in,
Yeah.
you have to respect it. And I think he's so consistent in big games.
Club and
But I
country.
think Olise, bro, I don't want anybody to look at that and say, oh, another. Olise is a name that is fully
100%.
deserving to
Yeah,
be in these.
to be in
I
that
think he's
conversation.
unbelievable.
Listen.
But I have Yamal first, personally.
yeah, Yamal's number 1 for me as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I've gone Salah first.
I think
Yamal
Yamal's the best
second.
player in the world.
I didn't. By the way, I didn't pick Elise, but I like that you mentioned Elise.
I
I've
got-
got Saka,
I got
You
Olise.
went
Yeah, I've got
as well,
Saka,
you
yeah.
went Saka
I
as
got
well.
Olise.
but Elise, I truly
But
think this year is going to be a
it can be a
breakout year for
conversation.
him.
And I feel like I don't want Arsenal fans to feel as though like, is it just another one that's
they will.
dragging? They will feel like that naturally. But for me, Saka clearly was third, and Elise was an honourable mention, but very, very close. Elise could come into these top 3 conversations.
You guys think
very, very soon.
Salah over Yamal?
Why do you think
I
Salah?
think last
Do
year.
you really believe
Salah-
that?
Salah had a Ballon d'Or year.
Faisal, why are you looking at me like
Barring
that?
The Champions League, obviously.
Do you
where
reckon
he
Yamal
wasn't
had a
great.
Ballon d'Or year?
I want
Yamal had a Ballon d'Or
I
year,
want to hear
but
Faisal. Faisal keeps
was
looking.
there right
Faisal
by
keeps
side
looking
by
at me. Faisal keeps looking at me.
What do you think? Faisal,
No, Fuad, I'm looking at.
Yamal is the truth, but
No.
Fuad, with all due respect, I don't want to hear from you.
تفضل يا عم تفضل.
Faisal,
talk, man.
Faisal.
Hey, you're the host. You're the host.
Fuad, Faisal keeps avoiding eye contact with me, bro.
What's the question? What's the question?
Salah or Yamal?
Why do you have
Salah over
Salah
Yamal.
first?
Okay, I'll be
Bro,
real.
you watch.
I'll be real. I'll be
week in,
real.
week out, bro.
I'll be real.
He's the best football player
I'll
in
be
the
real.
world.
Let me the one, Salah too.
Yeah, we love that.
I guess that decides the ranking as well. then. That means
appreciate
that-
You're cheeky, man. I watch your videos, bro. You acting
I'm saying.
Let me the one. Let me the
But
one.
you actually watch week in, week
Let
out
me-
what
let
this
me-
guy does. The dirt that he does is mental.
Let me the one.
Moving on to left wingers now. I feel like
This is where I'm
position
looking forward to see what you might have.
is interesting.
on, yeah.
Because honestly, I will respect everything about you as a person
Again, this is just on who I think are the best
and your
players.
dignity as
It's
well.
not based on form.
There are options: Rafael Leao,
I got Vinicius Jr. at number 1.
Martinelli.
I got Rafinha at number 2. And I went for Leao at 3. It's tough. There's a lot of names. Leao is inconsistent, but again, when I think everyone's playing at their best, I still think Leao is that guy, bro. I still think Leao is a
So
$100 million
who's your
player.
one?
Vinicius Jr.
Okay.
Is still for me the best
Yeah.
left winger in the world.
For me, it's Vinny. It's Kivica.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
And
Oh
then,
yeah.
and then
Yes.
it is, and
Yes.
then it is, what's
Yes.
it called? What's his name? Rafinha.
I forgot about Kavicha.
I went.
Leao. Yeah, I
went.
just
Do
say
I think
Rafinha.
Leo or
because
Yeah,
he's
Kavicha?
Kavicha, there was no way I could leave him on after the
Yeah,
the run in the
Kavicha-
second
Kavicha
half of
was
the
so
season,
sure
what
in
he
my
did for
team.
Napoli.
I just think Leao's in hell right now, man. I feel for him. Like,
Yes,
Unlucky.
I feel like
Miskin.
I really feel like, what if he was on that PSG team?
He signed a
He'd
7-year
be
contract. didn't he?
unbelievable. I'm with you.
What
But
was
I
it,
just had to go Kivicha.
7-year contract he signed or whatever it was. It was a long ass.
He's
contract,
loving
I
life in
remember.
Milan. I
Listen,
hear
man.
it. He's struggling on the football pitch, but Kavicha had to be in that team.
Yeah.
Kavicha, other than like
Who's second?
Rafinha.
for me, it's Rafinha third. It's Kavicha second. So it's Vinny, Kivicha, Rafinha for me. But with Kivicha, he's just
Careful,
he is.
Rodrigo in your top 3. I already know you.
Oh,
I'm gonna put Rafinha in my top 3, bro.
You're not.
Take him off, man.
after that last 12 months.
Take him off.
No, go on, speak on it.
Take him off, man. Some Michu season, fam.
Michu season.
I'm putting Vinny. I'm putting.
You're going too far.
Vinny,
Kivicha, Leao.
Vinny, Cavara, and no, Vinny, Leao, and Cavara. I rate
Oh,
Leao.
you got your Leao
I
over
rate
Cavara
Leao
as well.
higher than Cavara.
I'm sorry though, bro.
I think you talk about 12 months.
I like Leao and Kivicha as well too, but they've never had a season as like you're talking about. It's a Michu season. They have never even had that Michu season, bro. He just put together a season that could win the Ballon
most
d'Or.
amount
They've
of-
never even gotten close to that level, bro.
Faisal, most amount of
I don't-
Champions League campaign.
I don't rate
Habib.
him. I don't.
I
rate him
hear
at all.
you in terms of gameplay.
No,
Like when I watch him,
I don't rate him at all. Yes, yeah. Listen, he's fair enough. He has mastered the art
of smelling where the goal
of
is.
smelling where goals is, and most importantly, he's mastered the art. I can be shit for 90 minutes, but
And
you
get
know
that
what? I
goal.
can get a goal. He's mastered it. Well, fair play to him. It's not an easy skill to have.
It's a very tough skill.
It's a very tough skill to have. But when they needed him the most.
They go that side.
Why
They go
is it
other
that
side.
Inter Milan? Why was the Inter Milan you go right
Yamal's a
side?
better player
Why
than-
was it?
Yamal's a better player than
I'm not done. I'm not done. Why is it that when Bode was missing or when Bode was injured for about a month,
He doesn't have anyone
where
giving
were
him
you
that
at?
lift,
Why
yeah.
didn't Bode say? Why didn't Bode hold your hand? Why can't you be the main player?
I don't like this.
And now this season, you know what? Rashford is here. Can you please go to the 10? Cheeks at 10.
No, but also, it's got to do with the fact that when Flick makes his substitution, he goes back to Rafinha going on the left hand side because Rafinha has that ability to link up with Yamal.
I don't like this
So
argument.
at the same time, I hear you, but the criticism has to come with credit as well.
Bro.
Because as soon as things don't go well for Barca,
Alhamdulillah.
we saw what was the game that Rashford got stopped at 45 minutes.
The last one against
last game.
It was the last game.
Mallorca. No, who is it?
No, it's the one before. It's Mallorca game. Mallorca.
the team Morales plays for Levante.
Levante, that's it. He came off at 45 minutes and he reverted back to.
Are we
Rafinha
saying
on the
that
left-hand side.
Rafinha changed the gimmicks? Levante?
No. I'm saying that the manager went back to what went well for them last
And I
season.
think as well too, you're talking about GA. I always think the GA argument, like how many GA, I don't really give a shit about that. But the biggest games Rafinha was scoring in last season. Whether it was Clásicos, whether it was Bayern, whether it was he was scoring
dunking
in the
on
big
you,
games,
man.
bro. He was deciding games for Barcelona. And again, I'm a guy who really cares about peak. Like, what do you do at your best level? And I'm looking at Vinny, I think at best level, I think he was better than Rafinha. But Cavara and Leao have never hit Rafinha's best level, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that's not even debatable. They
can't be
dream of having a season as
Like
good as he
that,
had last
yeah.
year. That has to mean something, bro. You don't have to think he's as good a footballer as them, but that has to mean something.
So
for
regardless, Kivicha would only come third for you.
I don't know. Kivicha and Leao. I think Leao is a better
But just to be
individual
clear, that's
player.
an argument for third. So
Yeah,
so the top
Rafinha's
two is
second
key.
for me. Yeah, for sure.
So Rafinha for you is second.
He's
Yeah,
sure
he's
fire
second.
second.
Yeah,
He's got
Rafinha's a lock for this.
For me, yeah.
You can fight it all you like and give all the
No, I don't
Rafinha's
need to.
number
I don't need
three
to. I
for
don't
me.
need to. I don't need to. Because it's three of you have him.
Yeah, democracy.
So the left wingers are Vinny.
Democracy.
But I hear you. I do, but he's had an unbelievable 12 months.
You know
but
what?
I
You know
hear
what? You know what?
Like,
Hold on,
when
hold
watching
on,
Barca, you see it.
hold on. You, it's fine. It's fine. You have got some weird standards, and you're not. I feel like you're a hypocrite.
Why?
Ooh.
You are very shameless.
Why is that?
Because you are one person who always says, "Oh my God, I love Flair, I love hips, little movements." But now, apparently, all of a sudden, Rafinha is in the top 3. But you don't want to put Jude Bellingham, and you don't want to rate Jude Bellingham. You don't want to say Jude Bellingham is a great footballer. But now, for you, Rafinha is it's a lock. He's a lock. Explain why.
I didn't say he's a lock.
Okay,
That's
so
what them two said. My point is this. So there was not an issue in
is he
inconsistency
not a lock?
here. I hear you. He's third for me. He was second for you guys. He's a lock for you guys overall. Why didn't you mention anything when I put Salah second? You didn't mention anything there? Because after a while, when you are 70, for example, Salah's case, 70% of your team's goals, there's no denying what you do.
But Salah 7
a lot
years.
of numbers.
But Salah is 7 years. Rafinha is what?
Ooh.
I hear you. Longer. He has got a bigger body of work, but you also argued it's the last 12 months.
So Jude
It's a good
Bellingham.
tennis game. This is a good tennis game.
So
right?
Jude,
Keep
so
going.
apparently Jude Bellingham is now 3 years.
I didn't say last 3 years.
So Jude Bellingham, how long is Jude Bellingham be doing it for?
But my thing was I considered they're better. Why are you looking around?
How long has Jude Bellingham been doing it for?
He's been doing it for a couple of seasons, for sure he has. But in general,
How many years has he been doing it?
My thing is that for the last 12 months, is what I considered it on as well.
Yeah.
Jude, I had 3-8 better than Jude. That was my opinion. We
Yeah,
can't go
3.
back to that conversation. But anyway, my point is this: you mentioned that about Rafinha when I put Rafinha third. You didn't say anything when Salah was second, did you?
You didn't?
No, because Salah.
There's a consistency.
Salah,
there. If you have a
Salah
season like Rafinha and Salah had last year, You are in the top 3 in your position in the world. The only person above Salah on the right-hand side is Yamal because for me he's the best football player in the world. The people who are above
So
Vinny,
Rafinha-
the only people, let me finish, Habib. The only people above him on the left-hand side is Vinny, who's it's clear what Vinny's been doing in this game. It can't be argued against. And Kavicha for me, who I consider one of the best left wingers in the world.
So Rafinha last season is better than what Jude did 2 years ago.
How are you comparing a left winger?
Because you're saying
right
no,
now?
because
What
you're
is this
shameless.
conversation
You're
right now?
shameless. You're
It's
shameless.
It's not shameless.
You're shameless.
It's not shameless
You-
because
the
there's
reason why
different-
you're shameless.
Okay, I know. I hear your point. Let me argue what I'm saying here.
Okay.
I'm saying that there's different qualities that I give credit to in from midfielders and wingers. That's all it is. It's
You're not being
simple as that.
consistent. You're not being consistent.
How? What part of it is not making sense?
You're not
Anyway, let's move on. We'll
No,
complete the final
Good duel.
position.
Good battle. Good battle.
Good tussle. lads.
You're not being
Good tussle.
consistent.
What do we grade that? 8-8?
You're not being-
Referee decision?
You're not being consistent.
Left wings, we've gone for Vinny, Rafinha, and Kvisha
Is that
Kvaratskhelia.
the lock-in, yeah?
Yes, that is a 3 we have gone for. Striker,
That should be easy.
I think this one should be pretty straightforward. Mbappe,
Yeah.
Isaac, Haaland.
No. Wait, I didn't put Isaac in my team. In my 3. Usman Dembele. If we're putting him as a central player, he's got to be there.
Yeah.
I didn't know where to
That's
put
why I asked
Dembele, but
before.
he
That's
played
why I asked
centrally. He's a center forward for me. Well,
He was
it's hard-
everywhere.
I don't know where to put him,
Do
but
you know
that's
what
the
I
closest
close? Do
thing.
you know PSG? Do you know forget positions in that game playing against that
They're
team?
the position.
I would hate to play against PSG because no one's staying where they're supposed to be. Sometimes Vitinha's there, sometimes Dembele is 6.
Nah, Dembele's played centrally, bro.
Century.
Put
No,
the
he was-
Ballon
he
d'Or
was the
campaign.
He had no, he's number 9.
In number 10 position.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't even know what to call
Yeah.
him, bro.
My thing is more third.
Huh?
Who have you got
My
third?
debate is the
Your
third
Mbappe
position.
and Dembele locked in. Your third is your
My one is Kane because Kane had
Dembele's
Oh.
second for you.
Yeah, Dembele
Over Haaland.
after what he did last season.
Well, what did Haaland do 3 years ago, bro?
Yeah, but listen,
He's gone last 12 months, isn't he?
No, but he's not going out the last 12 months. Some of it is just based on who he thinks is the
Yeah,
He's
of
gone-
best.
course.
he's gone 2
my,
years.
my third is Kane or Haaland. Kane or Haaland.
Kane is a good shout because
I think what he did last season.
last year.
I'd
I think
take
Champions
Haaland.
League was decent.
Has he almost got like 100 goals already?
Yeah.
For Bayern, it's ridiculous.
I go Haaland.
But Haaland was in my top 3.
I've got Kane
So
or Haaland.
Mbappe,
Mbappe,
is in
Dembele,
everybody's top 3.
Yeah,
right?
Dembele
Yeah, he's
is
number
mine.
1 for me.
Then you've got Dembele.
Yeah,
I have Haaland number 2.
I've got
You
Dembele.
have
number
Haaland
two.
number 2.
Yeah.
Isaac is not in yours. Isaac is not on nobody's list.
Isaac was in mine, and then I put Dembele.
Yeah, exactly.
I think after you mentioned Dembele, I think the same sort of happened. in
Dembele
my
had
house.
to be there, bro.
Yeah,
He
I
had
can't.
to be
There's
there.
no way. I mean, he's going to be the Ballon d'Or holder.
What about I think? What about Gonzalo Garcia?
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys this though? Because I had this similar conversation.
start doing
I
that
had this conversation on my own channel, right? And I asked
What
many
about
people.
Gonzalo Garcia?
No. You think I think about Gonzalo Garcia?
What
It's
are we
post Club
doing?
World Cup. Do you think I think about
What
Gonzalo
are we
Garcia?
doing here, bro?
I know Alonso doesn't think about Gonzalo Garcia. If Alexander Isak scores a lot of goals this season, he doesn't score as many as Haaland, for example, but he's scoring in the biggest Champions League games. He's scoring in the big Premier League games.
Answers yes.
He's winning trophies, but he's scoring less than Haaland. However, by default, he's probably impacting games more than Haaland outside of goals. Does his impact, plus now the fact he's scoring in the biggest games and winning silverware, put him above Haaland, even
Yeah.
despite the volume of goals?
Yes.
The context of it will always matter, innit? So I think, yeah.
No, but for you,
With that context,
because
Yeah, with that
Haaland's
context that
volume
you're
of goals.
saying.
Just to give you a stat, Haaland since he joined City, I think the stat I read was he scored 0.85 goals a game. Isak is around 0.6. So there is a big difference in volume, right?
But we all
But
believe
is
in
that-
empty calories as well. Empty
I don't
goals.
want to say empty. Empty calories sounds harsh, but it's like if Isak is giving you a lot of goals, maybe less, but then a lot more over the stretch of the game in terms of
Important goals as well,
hurting.
yeah.
I mean, also hurting defenders, giving more problems, getting
That's
other
what he
teams
does,
to play.
without scoring,
Is
yeah.
that more valuable than Haaland's volume
Game-winning
of
goals will always be more valuable.
So in your
That's
scenario,
how I see it. The volume of goals is nice, but what do the volume of goals lead to?
I'm not
No,
really,
but what he's saying
I'm
is
not
if the
asking you-
volume is less,
Yeah,
but what I'm bringing
but the
outside of
contribution-
outside of goals.
I'm not even just talking about important
So I agree
goals,
with you
right?
saying game-winning goals is what you rank number
Haaland
one. Not
scores
an issue.
game-winning goals as well, too.
All
He
the
scores
time. He
important
does that all
goals.
the
Your
time.
scenario-
He's
You're
saying
saying
if you
he's doing it
also
in the
add,
knockout stages and all of this,
Yeah.
but then he's also got the overall game to go.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's what he's saying.
Of course, you're picking
You gotta
Isak.
take
Yeah,
Isak.
yeah.
For me, it's an interesting conversation because
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people would. I think some people would disagree potentially. I just want
And
to
they
know
would
your
just
guys'
take the
opinion.
pure shooter.
Because if it's someone
The
will
ro-
say
the robot
Haaland, the
people.
amount of goals, it's just
The robot
it's
people.
too undeniable, basically. Because even in Haaland's worst season, for example, last year, I think he scored like 2 goals less than
Yeah.
Isak in an injury-ridden season. Like, I'm into. That's just a conversation for
So
you guys.
basically, your comparison is more like I'll give you a scenario. Mbappe is Kane. Mbappe's Haaland last season, and Dembele is what you think Isak is going to be.
Good comparison. Yeah. Who had who
So-
was better?
Yeah.
Dembele was better.
Exactly. So people are going to say Dembele is better over what Mbappe, because Mbappe had,
I know, but I hear him. Some
Mbappe
people
had
would
the goals.
disagree.
Mbappe had got.
But I think Mbappe's overall play is always gonna. Well, even last season wasn't great.
Yeah, exactly. So that's your scenario. Are you going to pick Mbappe or you're going to
For
pick
me.
Dembele?
Okay, yeah, no, I hear it. Yeah, okay. It's a conversation for everybody. Get involved.
No, definitely. It's a good one. So, actually, should we do best manager in the world? Should we throw that in as well? Who have we gone top 3 managers in the world currently right now?
Top 3 managers in the world.
Luis Enrique will be in there.
Hansi Flick?
Hansi Flick.
Yeah, Flick
Would
Flick
be
could
in
be
there.
in there.
Pep
Yeah.
Guardiola?
No.
Yeah, Guardiola
You
has
can't-
to
yeah,
be
he has
there,
to
bro.
be.
How can
Guardiola?
They're top 3.
Again,
One down year has it out of the race.
I'm not going off 12 months.
Pep Enrique
I'm
Flick,
going,
yeah.
Who are the best managers in the world? But that's difficult because football's always changing, man. I mean,
Yeah.
Pep Enrique Flick. I think.
So if you guys are not doing
Guardiola's
12,
in my top.
so
3.
if you guys are not doing 12 months, you must put Carlo in there, no? Because Carlo won the Champions League and the league 2 years ago.
Are you going to put Carlo in yours?
No,
I'm asking you.
No,
I'm asking
I'm
for
not.
3 from everybody. I want
I'm
your
not.
3.
I'm not.
What's your 3?
Hold on, but you're saying put Pep in there because what he did 2 years ago.
No, I'm
you might as
saying
well
Pep
put Carlo.
because of his greatness.
Okay, what about Carlo's greatness?
Who?
What about Carlo's greatness?
I don't-
Carlos' greatness is great.
Okay.
I love how he's playing devil advocate to
not bad.
himself. Go on, keep
It's
going.
not
This is sick.
Devil's advocate for saying he doesn't believe in.
So,
Bro.
I love how I'm good at it.
But who's your top 3?
I would go Pep, Enrique, Flick.
Why putting Pep in there?
You wanna
Well,
put
who you
Slot in
thinking?
there, don't you?
Huh?
You want to put Slot in there? I can tell.
No. I don't think Slot's creeping up there. But
Who you thinking?
I was thinking maybe Inzaghi, but he's gone out hell out. But
My point.
I love Inzaghi.
My
I
point
love
is, if
Inzaghi
you
in
put
terms
in
of
Pep,
tactics,
you have
and
to
what
put
he was
Carlo.
able to do to milk out of that Inter squad.
If he could have just
Very
got
few
one of
coaches
those
can do
trophy-
that.
I think he needed to win more at Inter, bro. He
That's
got
what
One of those Champions Leagues or
even
something.
last
Yeah.
year's
Even
league,
another
he should-
Scudetto
title.
or two.
He,
Yeah.
he should never have left on one
If
league
you're
title.
putting Pep in your top 3, then you have to put Carlo in your top 3. It makes no sense.
Bro, Pep is
What
a...
if we don't think Carlo's as good a manager
What's
as
your
the other
top
three?
3?
Yeah, I just
What's your
don't think
top
Carlos is as good a manager as Pep. I'm sorry.
Oh, finally.
Who's ever said Carlo's better than
Tell
Pep?
me-
That was like...
Who said that?
That's what you tried doing. You're so shameless.
This guy's-
Oh, you're so shameless,
I
man.
hate this guy.
What's wrong with
Who's
you?
your top 3? Who's your top 3 coaches? Who's your top 3 coaches?
Listen, I got what I want today. I got what
You
I
got
want.
nothing.
Brother, who's your top?
Chaos.
Hello,
Chaos. That's what you wanted.
Satisfaction.
hello. Who's your top 3 managers?
My top 3
Yes,
managers
Habib.
is Xabi Alonso. I'm joking. It's
Mount Rushmore.
it's Hansi Flick, Enrique's in there, and
He's just gonna get to the same conclusion as us, man. Just say the name.
Because
Put it in
you
the
just said
bag.
if you have
Xabi
to put-
Alonso.
Alonso's better than Pep.
No, Pep.
You see,
So Pep is in yours, Carlos.
Why
is
is
in
the same?
yours.
Just to get in the same. No, but just to get. You just
He
went
did right around
Like a donkey! Like a donkey in a circle! Like a
donkey.
I want some Carlos slander. I got some Carlos slander. That's
No one slandered him except
No
for
one
you.
did. Because we've never given him credit to slander him, bro.
Faisal was something else. But this is the final list we have gone for. Goalkeepers, Alisson, Courtois and Joan Garcia. Centre-backs, we've gone for Virgil, Gabriel and Bastoni. Right-back, we've gone for Hakimi, Trent and Timber. Left-back, it's Nuno Mendes, Balde and Cucurella. Defensive mid, it's Rodri, Caicedo and Gravenberch. Centre mid, it's Pedri, Valverde and Vitinha. Attacking mid, it's Bellingham, Musiala and Palmer. Right wing, we've gone for Salah, Yamal and Saka. Left wing is Vini, Rafinha and Kvisha. And up front, it is Mbappe, Dembele and Haaland. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video today. Let us know your thoughts. You've seen plenty of debates. You've seen plenty of heated discussion. We want to know your thoughts on every single one of them. Let us know who your top 3 are for each position as well. You are always the honourable member.
Can I say last thing?
Go for it.
To the 1%.
1%ers, what do you want them to say?
Put your free. Who's your free podcast?
Oh, good one.
So your podcast in the UK.
in the UK.
Trying to specify that.
My Mount
Football
Rushmore.
podcast
My Mount
or-
Rushmore is
No,
SDS, SDS,
no.
SDS,
Sports.
SDS.
A sports podcast. Who's your top 3?
All right.
Sports, not
well,
just
there you
football.
go for the 1%ers.
Football. I mean, that's what they're gonna do anyway.
Yeah. Well, there you go for the 1%ers. Make sure you catch us on the next video. We'll catch you guys then. Take care.